I had taken a pause for the classes.
अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, ऋत्विक कोई बात नहीं. I'll provide a backup class for you. ठीक है, no worries. ठीक है. Because in another batch there is one more batch. So in that batch I have not done this topic yet. ठीक है. So you can join that batch for a specific class to complete your backup. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
चलो, that's great. ठीक है. I'll basically the team will inform you regarding the classes. ठीक है, don't worry. ठीक है. चलो. Safia, are you there? Safia, am I audible? Safia, are you there? Safia, are you there? Am I audible? Safia. It seems like she's having network issue. Might chalo theek hai. The next case would be when the first of all the object was at C. ठीक है. Next case would be the object will go towards the pole. ठीक है. So first was infinity, then the object was beyond C. Now it's at the C, and the next one would be between C and F. ठीक है. Now the next case that we are going to discuss would be C and F. No, I'm a laptop. My camera is not basically detecting me. Sometimes it's just say that nothing is there. Only the backdrop is there. Okay. So let me discuss it. Umar, are you clear with this? Umar,
Yes, sir.
are you clear with the topics that we have done so far? Were you there in the last class when we were doing this thing?
Yes, sir. I was there.
Chalo, theek hai. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Did you revise before coming to the class?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, that's good. Good. Okay. Okay. So now let's draw the figures. Okay. Now the object is placed between the C and F. So what I have told you is basically the first ray will be parallel to the principal axis, and where it will converge? जल्दी से बताओ. Focus. Yes, that's great. ठीक है. अच्छा, ये चीज बच्चों अपना आप भी प्रैक्टिस करना. ठीक है. You have to practice on your own after basically completion of this topic. It's not like you can just basically learn through the classes. You have to practice this thing as well. ठीक है. Because these diagrams are super important, you can say. The basic fundamentals of the light chapter. Okay. And the next ray would be when the light ray will pass through when the light ray will strike the pole, and it's okay. So it will reflect back with the same angle due to the laws of reflection. Okay. So as you can see, everyone, that the image is formed beyond the C. And the object was placed between C and F, and the image is formed between basically beyond C. And you can see if I draw the ray, a point of intersection over here. Okay. So as you can see, everyone, that over here, the image is basically bigger than the object. Yes or no? Image is bigger than the object, everyone. Okay. So with this, when it's basically just the opposite of the second case. When the object was beyond C, image was smaller and between C and F. Now the object is between C and F, image would be beyond C, but the size would be enlarged. Is that clear, Sophia, Umair, Ritvika, and Rayan?
Yes.
Okay. Sophia, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Sophia, one more thing, please do switch on the video. Network issue है कुछ Sophia आपके end पे?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, don't worry. ठीक है, नहीं करो on. कोई बात नहीं. तो object was at between C and F. ठीक है. ठीक है. Image is between beyond C. Just a second, give me a second. I'm really sorry, everyone. Actually, there were some guests at my home, so that's why. It's fine. Okay. Really sorry for that. Okay. So next class would be next class next basically beyond C. Okay. And nature of the image. Could you please tell me the nature of the image, everyone? Everyone, let me know. रेयान क्या हुआ? नेचर ऑफ इमेज क्या होगा?
Real and inverted.
रियल एंड इन्वर्टेड ना, क्योंकि इन्वर्टेड है ना इमेज, ऑब्जेक्ट ऐसा है, इमेज इन्वर्टेड बन रही है तो क्या होगा? रियल एंड साइज.
Large and like
इट वुड बी एनलार्ज्ड. ठीक है, एनलार्ज्ड कह लो आप, मैग्नीफाइड कह लो. ऋत्विक, इज दैट क्लियर टू यू बच्चे?
Oh, yes, sir, that's clear.
That's clear. That's good. Okay. Next part would be, don't worry. Whatever I'll be basically telling you in the remaining class, I'll be basically I always draw the diagrams from the scratch. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Did you get this diagram? How to draw it?
Oh,
So
yes.
all the diagrams that we have done previously will be basically drawn in such a manner. First ray will be parallel to the principal axis. Second ray will pass through the pole. Okay. So where the reflected light rays are intersecting, that point will be called as the basically the image formation point. Okay. The point of intersection. And you just have to basically connect this, draw the line from the you can say the principal axis to the point of intersection. Okay. Okay. Ritvika, Umair, Rayan.
yes.
Chalo, good. Next one would be, now the object was between C and F. The next point would be at F. Okay. So this is the opposite of the it is okay. So this is, so the first ray will be parallel to the principal axis. Okay. And it will pass through the focus. Clear, all of you?
Yes.
Second ray will strike the pole, and it will reflect back with the same angle. As you can see this thing, that the reflected light rays are parallel to each other. What does it mean basically? Could you please tell me the conclusion of it? What does it mean?
If not be found,
Huh?
image will not be found.
Image will not be formed. Acha, theek hai. Umair, what do you say? Yes, Umair, what do you say if the light rays are not intersecting or basically parallel to each other?
Image won't
What does
be-
it mean? How? No idea. No
The
idea.
image will be formed.
The image will be formed at which point if the
One.
lines are parallel? Ritvika, over to you.
Sir, I think the image will not be formed since they never intersect.
Okay, okay. In this case, image will be formed, but at infinity. In the ninth class, you must have heard this line. parallel light rays meets at infinity. Have you heard this thing in the lines and angles chapter, 9th class, 6th chapter, lines and angles, the property of parallel lines? Because we don't know, it might be possible that they are meeting, but that's why we say that at infinity, because we don't know at which point we are basically referring. So that means the image will be formed at infinity. Okay? Is that clear? So
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
okay, at F, V is at infinity. Nature of image is real and inverted. So this case is used when we use telescope. Okay? This is the case of telescope, and size would be highly enlarged. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
कोई डाउट किसी को? Last case is left over here. Sorry, this is E now. This is T. This is E. Next case is at F. F would be when the object is placed between, the next position would be when the object will placed between F and P. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट थोड़ा सा और आगे आ गया, बस ये लास्ट केस है इसका ऑफ द कॉनकेव मिरर. ठीक है, फिर हम कॉन्वेक्स के बारे में थोड़ा डिस्कस करेंगे. The object is placed between F and P. First ray will always be parallel to principal axis, and where it will pass through? Pass through the focus now. So one more thing, you might be wondering that why I'm basically drawing with such precision. Because if you do not draw this with the ruler, because right now I'm drawing it rough-handedly, I don't have any access to the ruler, but I'm trying to use it, basically draw it as symmetrical as possible. But in the exams, you have to draw it very symmetrical. Okay? Your point of image should be very accurate. Okay? If the object is between C and F, the image should be formed beyond C. It doesn't matter. It could be like it could be like different places, but it should be beyond C and enlarged. Okay, the actual identity should be you can say used, वो maintain रहनी चाहिए. ठीक है, image की. ठीक है, so that's why I'm drawing with so much precision. I'm drawing but थोड़ी बहुत asymmetry तो देखो रहेगी, क्योंकि मैं कोई रूलर वगैरह यूज नहीं कर रहा हूँ, रैंडमली पिक्स ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ ये. ठीक है, सो मैं चाहता तो रफ हैंडेडली ड्रॉ कर सकता था रफ हैंडेड में, बट बहुत वो चीज एक्यूरेसी नहीं आती है, वो विजुअलाइजेशन अच्छे से नहीं हो पाता है. ठीक है, उमर एंड ऋत्विका एंड रेयान, क्लियर?
Yes.
And the second ray will pass through the will strike the. ठीक है, so over here you can see this thing, everyone. Both of the light rays are basically diverging. That means they are spreading out. Yes or no? Yes or no? They are
Yes.
diverging now. In that case, it means that if you extend them in the forward direction, that's not going to meet at all in the forward direction. Yes or no? Right. So what do we do is basically extend them in the backward direction just to see if they are meeting at a point or not. Okay, just like this. As I've told you that we also observe that whether they are meeting in the forward direction or backward direction or not. Okay. So that's how I'm gonna meet them. Might look a little bit big. Okay. Let's look a little bit big right now. इसको इतना ही रहने देता हूँ, पीछे से एक दूसरी फिगर ड्रॉ करता हूँ। तो एज यू कैन सी थोड़ा सा डिस्टॉर्शन है यहाँ पे, वो जब आप रूलर से करोगे तो वो करेक्ट हो जाएगा, ठीक है। सो एज यू कैन सी दिस थिंग ओवर हियर, द इमेज फॉर्म्ड इज बियॉन्ड द mirror, behind the mirror, and it is virtual and erect. This is the only case in which concave mirror will produce the virtual and erect image. ठीक है? So the first would be object is between F and P. And nature would be size would be enlarged. ठीक है? So just give me a second. Let me paste the summary of these two things. ठीक है? Whatever we have done so far. Is that clear to you, Ritvika, Matt, Rayan? Clear हुआ? कैसे ड्रॉ करते हैं रे डायग्राम? बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, सुपर इंपॉर्टेंट है ये बोर्ड्स के एग्जाम के लिए, ठीक है? So don't take it like very lightly for this topic, ठीक है? So this is the summary that I'm gonna paste over here. ठीक है? सो इसमें जो है ना बस ऑपोजिट लिया हुआ है, हमने पहले इन्फिनिटी वाला केस लिया था, इसमें पहले फोकस और पोल वाला केस ले लिया है, ठीक है? सो जस्ट ऑपोजिट, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज कि सर पहले वाला तो ये पहले पोजीशन देख लेना ऑब्जेक्ट की, सो इससे ठीक है? सो डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज विद इट, ठीक? इट्स जस्ट द ऑपोजिट, because in the NCERT it's written in terms of at infinity, then beyond C at C, FC, फिर focus, फिर within the focus, ठीक है? So that's why. Is that clear to all of you? बोलो कोई डाउट किसी को? Ritvika, Ryan, Amar, कोई डाउट? No doubt anyone? चलो ठीक है, that's great, ठीक है? ठीक है? So now let's do, okay, please note it down, and let's write down the applications of the concave mirror. What are the applications in the real world that we basically use in our day-to-day life? ठीक है? Then everyone. Okay. So whatever we are doing, it's very very important in terms of conceptual question, because conceptual question सबसे ज़्यादा यहीं से आते हैं. आप write down the 2 marks के लिए आ जाएगा. Write down the applications of concave mirror. Write down the applications of convex mirror. Draw a ray diagram when the object is placed between the focus and the center of curvature. What will be the nature of the image? So multiple possibilities are there. It's just you should have the core concept. Okay, if you have the core concept, you can solve any type of questions that is in front of you. Is that clear to all of you, Umar, Rayan, and Ritvika? Okay, that's what we are
Yes.
trying to build in this class. Okay, the core concept of it. और बहुत इजी है, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है, 2-3 बार प्रैक्टिस करोगे आराम से समझ में आ जाएगा. और सबसे देखो, इससे ज्यादा आसान मेथड रे डायग्राम ड्रॉ करने का नहीं है. आई एम टेलिंग यू विथ माय डैम श्योर कॉन्फिडेंस. ठीक है. सो इससे ज्यादा आसान नहीं मिलेगा. इंटरनेट पे भी ढूंढ लो आप, चाहे कहीं भी, इससे ज्यादा आसान नहीं होगा. सबसे पहला, पैरेलल लाइट रे को, पैरेलल लाइट रे शुड प्रिंसिपल लाइट, द लाइट रे शुड बी पैरेलल टू प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस, विल पास थ्रू द फोकस. सेकंड, इसमें सेकंड में इट विल पास थ्रू द पोल. जस्ट इंटरसेक्ट हो रहा है यहाँ पे, तो वो इमेज हो गया. आपका नहीं हो रहा है, उसको बैकवर्ड एक्सटेंड करो, वो भी एक केस में होगा सिर्फ. सो द इमेज विल बी फॉर्म्ड. ठीक है, क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
चलो दैट्स ग्रेट. ठीक है, जल्दी से फिर अब एप्लीकेशंस कर लेते हैं. आज इस टॉपिक को खत्म करते हैं जल्दी से, बिकॉज कॉन्वेक्स में ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ 2 ही केसेस हैं. First, so concave mirror can be used as a shaving mirror by the men, as well as like by the men, and a dressing mirror, makeup mirror by the women. Okay, so you must have seen that small makeup kit that basically women usually carry in their backpack, just basically to freshen up the look. Okay, so in that kit, the mirror installed is basically the concave mirror. It shows the nearby, the enlarged face of the person, lady, or for the men it's basically shaving mirror, so that the view should be clear, because we just need the area of this, right? And for the women it's just the front face, so that's why the concave mirror is used. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Just a second. Concave mirrors used shaving mirrors large face. ठीक है. B is also, you can say, concave mirror is also used as the makeup mirrors. ठीक है, ये इसी में ऐड कर देता हूँ. ठीक है, वो एक ही केस हो जाएगा, बिकॉज बोथ आर सेम थिंग्स. It's not different, because for men it's shaving and for women it's makeup. ठीक है. ठीक है. B part is, okay, concave mirror is used by the dentist to see the large image of the tooth, that for the you can say treatment for the जो भी कुछ उसमें problem है. ठीक है, so dentist use the concave mirror to see the large image of the teeth. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next thing is basically you must have seen the vehicle headlights, right? So in vehicle headlights, the outer surface, the vehicle headlight, the kind of surface in the headlight used is basically the concave mirrors. Okay, concaves reflecting surfaces. It's not proper mirror, but yeah, they're reflecting surfaces. Okay, that acts as a concave mirror to basically provide a parallel beam of light, because the power source is placed at the focus, and when the light ray strikes the mirror, so what kind of rays would be formed after reflection? Could you please tell me when the object is placed at the focus? Hmm? Bolo, Rayan, Umair, and Ritvika, what kind of rays will be formed if the object is placed at the focus in case of concave mirror? No idea.
Real
Parallel.
and inverted.
No. Kind of rays I'm saying. So parallel beam will be formed, parallel beam of light ray. Here it is. Parallel light rays are formed now after reflection.
Oh, yes, sir.
So that's why you must have seen that when you turn on the vehicle headlights, a parallel beam is formed. Okay? Clear all of you? Okay? So that's why concave mirrors are used. Reflectors. Torches. Etc. Okay. So these are the multiple examples to get a powerful beam of light. Okay. Last examples is basically, you must have seen the solar furnaces. Solar furnaces means the furnaces that uses the solar energy to heat up the furnace. Means भट्टी जो होती है ना, बड़े बड़े जिसको कहते हैं, like हिंदी में भट्टी word बहुत common है. Like I think you must be aware. Do you know what do you mean by भट्टी, रित्विका? तंदूर. In English थोड़ा सा वो तंदूर जिसे कह सकते हैं. ठीक है. So तंदूर, bigger version of तंदूर. ठीक है. छोटा सा तंदूर होता है. The bigger version of tandoor is called as furnace. ठीक है. In which we basically melt the metals, in which we basically melt the glasses. So that is called furnace. ठीक है. So in the furnaces we use the solar energy. So basically concave mirror is used to basically concentrate the energy of light rays, solar light rays. ठीक है. So that's why in that case as well, solar concave mirrors are used. ठीक है. So large mirrors are used with solar energy. Focus sun rays for heating. Solar furnaces. Please do let me know, everyone, is that clear to you or not so far, whatever we have done in the applications of the concave mirror? Yes, everyone, do let me know. Is that clear to all of you? So these are the 4 examples are enough, the applications, right? So in the exams, not more than 2 will be asked. Okay, so don't get worried. We have done 4, so you can use any of the 2 of them. Okay. Now let's talk about the. Have you done with the written part, everyone? बस ये रुक जाओ जरा, मुझे चेक करने दो. ठीक है, कॉन्केव मिरर हो चुका है. ठीक है. This one, ठीक है. So it's all about concave mirror. ठीक है. Convex mirror. So convex mirror is also called as the diverging mirror because it spread out the light. Okay. It's like you must have seen that suppose the light rays are like this, so it's basically spread out like this. Okay. Next one would be convex mirror has a positive focal length. Because image intersection will always be behind the mirror, so in that case it would be. ठीक है. I think मैंने image नहीं डाली ना इसकी concave. Sorry, just give me a second. मुझे image substitute करना. ठीक है. This is So, if the light rays are parallel, so it will basically spread out like this. As you can see, they're not actually meeting because they're spreading out. So we'll extend them in the backward direction over here. This is the point of section that you can see. So, so image is formed behind the mirror. Okay? Because this is not the actual image, this is a virtual image. Okay, so we are basically, so as you can see, we are going on the other side of the pole, right, in the direction of light ray, right? In that case, the focal length would be positive. Is that clear to all of you? That's why the focal length of the convex lens mirror is positive. Is that clear?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, C would be convex mirror always produce virtual and direct image. Next one is image formation of so in this the first case would be in this case. First case would be at infinity. So if you copy this thing over, This is the case of the because the light rays are parallel because the object is at infinity. Yes or no, everyone? So the image formed would be at focus, and this one is your center of curvature. So in this case, could you please tell me the nature size of the image? At F, nature would be and size would be highly diminished. Okay. Just give me a second. Sorry everyone. ठीक है. So जल्दी से last case कर लेते हैं बस. ठीक है. Next is when the object is between infinity and doesn't matter wherever your object is placed between infinity and pole. ठीक है. See? So just give me a moment. Let me erase these lines. Okay. First, the object will be placed like this. ठीक है. So the light ray will reflect. ठीक है. ठीक है. And second light ray will reflect back So as you can see, everyone, that these two light rays are not going to meet, right? So that means we have to extend them in the backward direction to see whether they are meeting or not. Okay. That means you have to meet. So this light ray will pass through the focus. Just give me a second. उसको थोड़ा सा erase करके. Extend. Over here. So as you can see, this is the point of intersection over here, everyone. So when you merge it, so it will look like this. Okay. So the image. So this is the point. This is focus. Okay. And this is your center of curvature. So as you can see, the image will be formed between P and F on the other side. Okay. So let me write it over here. Pole P is between F and P. Virtual. And size would be diminished. Please do let me know, everyone. Is that clear to you? Ritvika and Rayan and Umair.
Sir, that's
Yes,
clear.
sir.
Ritvika, do you know how to now you've got how to draw the ray diagrams?
Yes, sir, I understood.
Even though you have missed the classes, like only three diagrams we have done in the previous class, but apart from that, whatever we have done, it's completed now. Okay. So major
yeah.
portion is covered in this class. In the previous class, we have just discussed the basic characteristics of the concave mirror along with the three cases.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now, no worries. I'll schedule basically once I'll start this topic in the another batch. I'll call you. Okay. Basically, the management will call you to join that class, so you can join. Okay. For as per your convenience. Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Is
sir.
that, do you have any doubt, Rayan, Umar, and Ritvika? Okay. So this is the simplest way to draw the ray diagram in the you can say in the exams or any idea or any way you can say chicken. So just let me quickly right do the applications. First part is just give me a second. Let me paste it over here. Okay. So as you can see, so this is the case. So a convex mirror is used as a rear view mirror in the vehicles to see the far objects. Okay, because as you can see, the convex mirror is providing a wide field of view as compared to plane mirror, or you can say concave mirror concave mirror will provide less than the plane mirror, the field of view. Okay, so that's why we use convex mirror to see the larger view. Okay, because we need a larger view, like how many vehicles are coming from behind us. Okay, so that's why we use the convex mirror to basically to analyze. Yes or no, everyone? Clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Vehicles. Traffic. Yes. So this is the reason, that's why we use the convex mirror. Second is convex mirror are used as the security mirror in the shops. Okay. So basically, so this is the example. So in some shops, it's not possible to install the cameras because the owner is not that much, you can say the rich to afford such kind of things. So what he can use is basically he basically fix such kind of mirrors in the on the entrance of the stores, and basically he can see all the view of the store. Okay, as you can see, everything is clearly visible, just like a camera. Okay, so that's why. Please do let me know, everyone, is that clear to you or not? Is there anyone who is having doubt in this? Are you sure, everyone? Ritvika and Rayan and Umar.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this class, we have basically, just give me a moment, just to wrap up. So in this class, we have started from over here, okay, at after between C and F, right? So basically, the image formed by the concave mirror at such distance will be beyond the C, and it will be enlarged. Okay, at F, it will be highly enlarged, and it would be real and inverted, and the image formed would be at infinity. Last case would be when the object is between F and P, it would be basically behind the mirror and the enlarged. Okay, and this case is used when basically men use the shaving mirrors and the women use the makeup mirrors. Okay, so this is the case. In exam, this could be the question that what type of mirror is used in the makeup kit or the shaving mirrors. Okay, so it would be concave, and this is the summary of the cases that we have done in the concave. Okay, and this is the applications of mirror concave. The next one is convex mirror. So over here, I've discussed the properties of it, and there are two cases in the convex, at infinity and the infinity and the pole. Okay, so these are the only two cases along with the two applications of the convex mirror. Please do let me know, everyone, is that clear to you or not so far?
Yes, sir, that's clear.
Okay. So in this class,
Yes,
let's
sir.
keep this thing here. And in the next class, we'll discuss the numericals related to the image formation, that is a mirror formula, along with the magnification topic. Okay. So actually, one more thing, after this class, we will be having the assessment. So please go and check out the assessment as well. Okay.
Yes.
Let's end this class over here. Okay. Children, take care. Bye bye. Good night. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye. Enjoy. Okay. Ciao.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.